Why?
Parents in Florence on alert after a middle school student creates what's called a death list.
Uh, s- Wait, so this kid created a death list. I really hope this has nothing to do with, the Death Note anime, because that would be really embarrassing for you.
Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Rammel. Steve has the night off. We want to start by assuring you school officials say this student had no way to carry out his wishes, but
Oh, oh, well, that's good then. He had no way to carry out his issues because he wrote some names in a book from an anime or manga.
nonetheless, it's disturbing.
No, it's not. You're just not an anime fan or a manga fan. But let's continue.
ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez explains what was found and how school officials were tipped off.
Yeah, how school officials were tipped off, as in they were boomers. Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank God that it got caught.
A sigh of relief.
Oh, thank God that it got caught. Wow. Oh my God, this person was goddamn a dangerous threat for watching and liking an anime.
From parents after middle school students at Anthem K through 8 in Florence alert teachers to a fellow student's troubling text message.
He was threatening suicide. He didn't get graphic about how he was planning to do it, but he did appear to have a plan.
School admin.
Oh. Well, okay. He was probably being bullied. And he took solace in anime. And the thing that you do to that boy is you suspend him and you punish him. Good job.
Administrators didn't find any weapons on the student, but they did find this book.
Oh, yes. Yep. Yeah, this is embarrassing for you. Death Note Black Edition contains volumes 1 and 2. Light Yagami. I mean, really? Are you fucking stupid? So he was a fan of a manga, and you think that's evidence? Okay.
A book called Death Note. It's kind of a Japanese-style comic book
Duh.
that is very dark.
The book talks
Yeah, it's dark. It's also a crime novel, too.
about, quote, suicide as a valid cause of death.
Because that's one of the rules in the goddamn Death Note, you stupid fucking gimptard!
With it, a journal of sorts, also titled Death Note.
Because they wanted to make a makeshift Death Note, that makes them a bad person? Okay, yeah, sure.
Inside, a passage saying, the human whose names is written in this note shall die.
Just like in the anime and manga. Oh my god. Moving on.
And behind those pages, a list of students' names.
Wah. They didn't die, did they? Like, you clearly don't understand how the fucking notebook in the anime and manga works. It's supposed to take their life after 40 seconds, but just writing their name in it, or 6 minutes and 40 seconds if you are trying to make them do a particular action. But whatever, you just keep going on with your boomer self.
It's like a witch's spell. If you write the
It's like a witch's spell. No, it's called a death god, okay? That would be greater than a witch's spell. Like, just, oh my god. Oh my god, this is embarrassing to watch. I can't watch this. This is so terrible.
their name in here, some harm will come to them. There was no specific threat. There was no specific, I'm going to harm them.
Oh, so basically they would all just die of heart attacks. If the notebook actually did what it was supposed to do, as it did in the anime.
Officials say over the weekend, the student's parents did see some warning signs, and it actually kept him out of school for a few days.
Warning signs of what? Him being depressed? I mean, yeah, sure. Maybe the parents should have approached him and asked, hey, honey, are you all right? Rather than just ignore him. Parents suck today. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Parents fucking suck today. Oh, we saw warning signs. We saw our son watching anime. Therefore, he must be bad. He must be doing something really terrible. Death Note is a teen-rated book, basically. And I'm assuming that the kid would be a teenager at this point. So Death Note would be in his age range.
It was a close call, but parents say in this case, students did the right thing.
At least
By what? Were the students boomers too? Did they, were they just fucking normies or something that just don't understand what anime is? How many fucking little girls brought their Twilight books to school? Because this was in 2014. I can't say anything about 50 Shades of Grey. Or I could, but, how many little girls bring their fucking 50 Shades books or their fucking, Twilight books into the school? Fucking stories that are filled with pedophilic vampires and werewolves and 50 Shades of Grey and the series in general, filled with literal rape fantasies. But that's not a problem. But this is an actual problem. Sure. Okay.
one, the kid was proactive enough in the first place to realize that something needed to be done.
School officials say it's unlikely charges will be filed in this case since help is what's needed most.
Yeah. Charge the kid for watching an anime. I know she said that the charges won't be filed, but imagine being charged for watching an anime. Imagine being charged for watching a legal anime in manga. Holy shit.
In Florence, Mary Ellen Resendez, ABC 15 News.
For parents, it is so difficult to spot and maybe even admit the warning signs if your kid might be in trouble. So that's why we took action today. And
yeah, you took action and you guys made things worse. I just want to let you know that. The kid said he wanted to commit suicide or something in a text message on the phone. You didn't give any context of that. You just read suicide from the notebook, so I'm just going to assume that, you meant the suicide, that you thought he was going to commit suicide just because he owned a manga book that had that in there. This is why you normies need to stay away from anime, because you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You got people coming in with fucking weird, really weird books. Girls coming in with really weird fucking books. Like rape fantasies and, like I said, pedophilic fucking vampires and werewolves. And shit like that. And you're gonna fucking... you're gonna go after a little boy. For liking an anime and manga. Right now, that guy is probably almost 20 years old. Or he might be 20 now, and he's probably looking back and laughing at this shit, going, yeah, I actually got in trouble for, liking an anime. Like legit. Holy crap. Boomers, please stay away. Stay away from our manga. Stay away from our anime. Seriously, can you just, go away? Because, holy shit, no, I'm done listening to this shit. This is cringe. This was fucking cringe to watch. 1:51, and this just shows... this just fucking shows how out of touch people are when it comes to, I guess, weeb culture or anime and manga culture. Like, just shut up. Shut the fuck up.